Welcome to Sydney's Chinatown. Today we are diving into the most iconic, hidden and downright delicious eats this city has to offer. We are Maddy and Sascha and we are absolute suckers for Asian food. From dumplings to noodle soup, it's kind of our love language at this point. So when we landed in Sydney, there was no question at all. A Chinatown food tour had to be at the top of our list. But wait, Sydney's Chinatown is full of surprises. It's as diverse as the city itself, where the whole Asian continent comes together to eat. One moment it's savory comfort food, the next it's something completely unexpected and sweet. So get ready, this tour has a few surprises you won't want to miss.
I love when tours start with a treat. Oh my god. I know why people are lining up for this. Oh my god. I need to line up there tomorrow. We just met our guide, got greeted with a little treat, which was so amazing that I actually have to come back tomorrow for more.
The tour is already worth it, in my opinion.
And we are here in the area of Chinatown, central Sydney. It's called Haymarket because back in the days, actually hay was traded here. So today it's the Asian epicenter of Sydney, where you can get basically all Asian treats, supermarkets, restaurants. And we are about to start our trip with a dumpling and noodle tour.
So the only dried crops that you find these days are probably in your noodles, so that's what we are about to do. Let's get some noodles.
Oh, yum.
All right.
For starters, we are having a very Chinese traditional noodle dish. What I didn't know, but what might be very important if you are especially like in China, you should never bite the noodles. That's why people slurp them in, because the noodle symbolizes your lifespan. And if you cut it off, you may be foreshadowing a short life. I'm not gonna bite my noodles anymore. I want to have a long, healthy life. Okay, and in this noodle dish, we are having this big, hearty, long noodles that you should not bite. There are a lot of tomatoes in there, and leek, and celery, and of course meat or chicken, and really nice glazed onions, and some sprouts, and it's like all in all in this oily but not too fatty sauce. It's very, very delicious, and yeah, we're gonna go to dinner. It's amazing.
Ones with the crispy outer, those are pan-fried pork and chive dumplings, and then the other ones are the lamb steam-fried.
Do you put the whole thing in your mouth or do you bite them?
It's also bad luck if you bite these ones.
Really? Okay.
Gives the brain, cleanses the palate and whatnot.
We did it. Oh my god. I think dumplings are next to pizza my favorite food. You can always amazing. Always when we're on these tours, every bite you have is like, this is the best on the tour. And the next one is like, this is the best on the tour. And everything is just awesome. Oh my gosh. This is this.
And as we were letting the dumplings and the noodles settle, we were making our way to the next stop.
You know what's mean? We're just going down this food heaven alley, and we're just like looking at the tables, looking at other people's food, and one thing looks better than the next. And I'm like, oh, maybe we stop here. Maybe we should stop here. We should stop here. We should eat this. We should eat this.
Let's stop at every place and eat there. That's right. It looks fantastic.
They even had satay. Have you seen the satay? Oh. I love Asian food. It's just the best.
And while walking through Haymarket, you can really feel the history here. And today we get to experience it in the most beautiful way with a traditional Chinese tea ceremony.
We do go up to the food court after our tea ceremony, but that is what we're doing now, our tea ceremony. So tea has been a tradition in Chinese culture for thousands of years. He's recently come back from China as well, where he goes each year and smells all the different teas and handpicks the ones that he wants to bring back to the shop. Let's do it.
We are about to go to our second stop, and you can see it already right behind me. It's going to be a Chinese traditional tea ceremony. And what we just learned, there are not just wine sommeliers and beer sommeliers, as you maybe already know, there are also tea sommeliers. And we are having today a ceremony by a tea sommelier that lived 8 years in China just to learn everything about the tradition of tea making and tea ceremonies. So my expectations are high and I'm very excited. I love this tour. It's very mild.
Yeah, that's a
Nice green tea.
original from.
Green and black tea should be very mild. I love it. I feel like I put something very holy and spiritual into my body because of the ceremony.
And after the initial ceremony, we were of course trying some more, and yeah, some teas, they led to interesting sensory explanations.
It smells like a spa,
That's a special one.
more like a sauna. Can't let this tea go to waste, so I had to drink it all. And off to the next. I drank too much tea. Can you figure?
Next stop, KFC. But not what you think. Let's go.
So they boil the chicken first before they fry it, which means that it gets nice and tender, but they don't have to fry it for as long so it doesn't absorb as much of the oil. And there's a secret ingredient. I'll see if anyone can taste the secret ingredient.
It's not spicy, it's sweet, it's tender, it's juicy.
It's very mild. To be very fair, normally not a fan of fried chicken, but this was really nice because it was like way more subtle in the taste and like tender, soft. Secret ingredient we learned, like this little spiciness in the background when you eat it, is wasabi. I wouldn't have known. Never ever, but it's really nice.
Maybe, I don't know, one of them.
We are ready for our next stop, and actually what I wanted to tell you is like this food court we're sitting in here. It reminds me a lot of all the Asian food courts we've already seen in Southeast Asia. A little bit of India or Singapore, or even like in Malaysia we have been in kind of like these shopping malls and where you have the food court and it looks pretty much like this. The smell is very similar, and I actually in this mall I feel very Southeast Asian. That you can just do this in the middle of Sydney. Amazing. But now, next stop. Our group is running away. We are always taking too much time. Ow, my knee. Getting old. We are having fried anchovies, fried peanuts, sticky rice, then beef curry, shrimp paste, and a half soft-boiled egg, and a slice of cucumber. We're supposed to mix it all together and have the flavors collaborating together, so you're not meant to eat every single thing separate, but more like mix it together. Okay, that's what we're gonna do now. Kind of spicy, to be very fair, and it's like a really well-rounded curry. It's a bit sweet, a bit spicy, but has still like this significant, like this particular curry flavor. And then the shrimp paste just adds a little hint of fishy taste, of like shrimp paste, and makes it even sweeter because it's like a sweet shrimp paste. And then you combine it with a very crunchy anchovies and peanuts, which add the salt. And I think that's really great. Yeah, I can't talk. My mouth is watering because I want to eat it all. It's really good.
Guys, hands down, this was fantastic. There's one more thing, of course. Yeah, you can't finish a food tour without dessert. That's right. So we're about to find the best dessert in Chinatown.
We're gonna have dessert at Sweet Lou, and the shop is just gorgeous, cute looking. It's like you're entering a cute female rose-colored cave. It's like you're entering a pastry cave. I don't know. So it looks super cute. Just look at it. As a dessert, we have this little cute tart. It's I think the Chinese pendant to the pastéis in Portugal. It should have a little bit more egg in the custard that is in there, and there is no cinnamon or powdered sugar here at all. But you can buy versions with different fruits on top. And apparently Sweet Lou is very, very famous now in Sydney. It's all over the place, and we're gonna try it. Cheers! It's good, but nothing can beat my pastéis, I'm sorry. Like, literally nothing. But it's very good.
I think if you can find like a super fancy Portuguese place, just go here and enjoy these egg tarts.
To be very fair, I would like to buy another one with a strawberry on top.
Yeah. So we tried the plain ones, but there's a variety. Some people would say a plethora of options when it comes to these Chinese egg tarts. They all look fantastic. The store is just great. It's amazing.
It's so cute.
And cute as well.
It's so cute. And it's Chinese, so it's not Korean, not Japanese, it's Chinese.
Right. So we're ending this food tour with an authentic Chinese sweet experience, huh?
In Chinatown.
How about that? In Chinatown.
It was one of these food tours where you at the end like, I want to do it over and over and over again. You know what? I'm still gonna head over to this little pancake shop and get more of them.
Let's do that for takeaway for tomorrow. Let's
Okay.
go there.
A few moments later.
And I didn't even stand in line. I got a whole box for $5. I just went to this little hole in the wall. I was like, one box. She handed it to me, didn't say anything. I paid and then. Oh yeah. I love my life. Everything for the shot. Look at him.
Ja!
Oh,
Lass weiter.
Ich hab Angst.
So schnell.
Ich hab echt Angst. No. No.